the astrologer, the Myra, ghetto goddess, the Myra, Jazzy Jupiter. And this video is about to be real quick. I'm about to get straight to the point, okay? All right. So, the um it's really because of two planets, Jupiter and Neptune, that is in Pisces. Pisces is the sign of illness, the sign of hospitals, um, sickness, illness, um, and depending on where you have it in your chart, plays a major part in the illusion, the subconscious mind, you know. Um, the mask mandate just got lifted where I'm at. And right before it did, right a day before it did, I was out and catching the bus, and you gotta wear a mask. But I'm like, I didn't have it on as I was walking on the bus, and it's like, oh, put your mask on. I'm like, is your mask working for you? She called it attitude. I mean, you gotta wear a mask. I ain't gonna say I got into it, but two bus drivers, male and female, was trying to tell me about the mask. Put your mask on. And then the male actually, once I got on the bus, I put mine on, but when I made it across the river, I'm like, I'm about to get off. I don't got time. Look, okay, not with it, because you have to breathe out your bad toxins, okay? That's what people like. A lot of people are uneducated on that. You have to breathe out your bad toxins. Because if you don't breathe out your bad toxins, where is it going to go? Okay? So, yeah. I mean, the male driver actually was like, get off. He looked in the, mirror, get off the bus. I'm like, look, whatever. I'm already on this side. I got off the bus. So, I said that to say that everything is happening due to the planetary alignment, okay? The planets, where the planets are at this moment. All right? And everything is shifting. That is what's going on. Having to wear the mask wasn't nothing at all, but the North Node being in Taurus right now, because Taurus is the face and the five senses. And now that the sun is in Taurus, just at 1 degree, they lifted the mask mandate at 29 degrees of sun in Aries, sun going into Taurus. Everything is science. Everything is science. We have been using science. And still, right now, and I know you might have something that, there's some watchers that, well, what about the people that had died? That's because of what's in their subconscious mind. They believed in the pale Gentiles, and subconsciously you can harm yourself. And um, listening to outsiders. You can harm yourself. You know, it's unfortunate that those things happen to the people that felt as so that they had, you know, that thing. But when you listen to outsiders, that's what happened. You shouldn't listen to outsiders. So that's all it is, the generational planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And whatever sign you have in those planets is how it plays out. And whatever house that it's in, that is what it's doing. Astrology was here first. The planets was here first. I keep on stressing this. Astrology was first studied, the planets was first studied in Africa. Okay, astrology is everything. Science is everything. All right. It's very important for people to realize that everything with the fear that's going on, it ain't nothing but the placements of the planets and the people in charge. Is just pushing fear upon you. And it's really getting to me how they got the elders afraid. Okay, majority. I'm not going to say all. Because they have some elders with, I've been watching them, with good placements. Where there's how they think, how they see things, you know. They have some elders that's really aware, and you know they own it. And then they have those elders and people that is just, oh, I believe, and it's all on their placements, on what it is in their chart. When you believe in the same people that has been destroying your world. So, yeah, that's all this video was about. I had to speak on that. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, right now, Jupiter and Neptune isn't at the last degree of Pisces, going into Aries. So maybe that would be when you wake up if you're asleep right now. Maybe that would be when you wake up. Because the truth is coming out. And when it hits you, it's going to hit you. But I say it's about time. Thanks. Demira the Astrologer, Demira Ghetto Goddess, Demira Jazzy Jupiter. It's late and I'm out. Until next time.